children, now it's a story time. In the previous class, I have taught you one story. Come on, remember kids? Yes, the thirsty crow. The name of the story is The Thirsty Crow. So, today we will repeat the story once. Are you all ready? Yes, come on. Once a crow was very thirsty. He looked for water here and there. He looked for water here and there. But he could not find it anywhere. At last, he saw a pot of water. There was very little water in the pot. The crow thought of an idea. He collected some stones and put them into the pot. One by one. The water came up. The crow drank the water and flew away happily. Moral: where there is a will, there is a way. The Hare and the Tortoise. The name of the story is The Hare and the Tortoise. Today, let us revise the story. Let's start the story. Are you all ready? Yes, come on. Hare and the Tortoise were good friends. A hare and a tortoise wanted to run a race. They both set off to run. The hare ran very fast. After a while, the hare took a nap. The tortoise walked on and reached the winning post. The tortoise had won the race before the hare could wake up. Moral: slow and steady wins the race. Once again, I'll repeat the story, children. The name of the story is The Hare and the Tortoise. Hare and the tortoise were good friends. Hare and the tortoise wanted to run a race. They both set off to run. The hare ran very fast. After a while, the hare took a nap. The tortoise walked on and reached the winning post. The tortoise had won the race before the hare could wake up. Moral: slow and steady wins the race. Okay, children, did you all enjoy this story? Yes, good. Okay, practice this story. I hope you all remember the lion and the mouse story. Come on, kids. Once a lion caught a mouse. He wanted to eat him. The mouse said, Someday I will do you a favor. The lion took pity on the mouse and let him go. After a few days, the lion got caught in a hunter's net. The mouse came to know of this. He rushed to help the lion, and he bites the ropes of the net in his sharp teeth and set the lion free. Moral: no one is too small or too weak to help another. The Fox and the Grapes. The name of the story is The Fox and the Grapes. Today, let us revise the story once. Yes, are you all ready? Yes, come on kids. One day, a fox saw a bunch of grapes hanging from a vine. He wanted the grapes, so he jumped again and again. But he did not get the grapes. At last, he got tired and he said, I don't want those grapes. I am sure those grapes are sour, and walked away. Moral: it is easy to despise what you cannot get. I hope you all understood the story. Let us revise once again. Yes, come on kids. One day, a fox saw a bunch of grapes hanging from a vine. He wanted the grapes, so he jumped again and again. But he did not get the grapes. At last, he got tired and he said, I don't want those grapes. Those grapes are sour, and walked away. Moral: it is easy to despise what you cannot get. I hope you all enjoyed the story, children. So be practice the story every day at home. Thank you. The Fox and the Crow. The name of the story is The Fox and the Crow. Today we will revise once the story. Okay kids, are you all ready? Yes, come on. Once a crow was sitting on a branch of a tree. She had a piece of cheese in her beak. A fox saw a crow. He wanted the cheese. He thought of a plan and said, Madam Crow, what a beautiful feathers you have. Surely, your voice is sweet too. Please let me hear it. The silly crow felt happy and proud. She opened